Hello, how are you, friends? Welcome to a new video, friends. The goal for this video will be just 20,000 likes. I hope we can reach the goal so I can upload the next video. Also, remember that we now have the email option active so we can stay in touch with you and receive your contributions for future videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Are you a nurse? As a nurse, your duty is to care for and look after the health of newborn infants who are admitted to the nursery area every day. You, along with your colleagues, are responsible for providing food, care, and safety to the little ones, and to ensure that they are always in optimal condition so they can begin their development fully. In recent days, you have obtained a new baby formula which will provide them with the nutrients and vitamins necessary for their optimal growth. Come here, little one. That's it. Eat like that, just like that. Are you still sucking on the whole bottle? That's it. Very good. See, that's what you needed. And now finally, will you and your other little siblings in the nursery stop bothering me with your crying? September 3rd, 2025. Toluca, State of Mexico. Incident. 5 nurses were detained for giving contaminated nutritional supplement to 13 babies, resulting in the case called the Witches of Toluca. Sent by Joaquin Emilio Martinez. The police are trying to enter your house. The abuse of authority in this country never stops. They always abuse their power with the ordinary citizen. Today they tried to capture me, coming to my house without a warrant, and only assaulting and trying to break down the door. They're very close to getting in, but I won't give them the satisfaction of taking me, since I know my rights and I know I haven't done anything wrong. And if necessary, I'll go to any court or government office to prove my innocence. A couple of days ago, I was falsely accused by a young lady who claimed that I had assaulted her. However, she disappeared, and her family members were the first to link me to her disappearance. They have managed to get in and will want to take me to the police station, but I won't let myself be mistreated in any way. Although I have a better idea. If I leave, I'll take them down with me. Sons of bitches. October 5th, 2025, Nicholas Romero, State of Mexico incident. To avoid being arrested, he allegedly grabbed a gas tank, which he decided to open and set on fire, causing an explosion that killed several police officers. The tanker from Nicolas Romero, sent by Predator 2019. Are you a politician? As a politician in your country, your duty is to try to create fair laws that help ordinary citizens have happier lives. Sometimes you have to create laws that harm some people but benefit many others. These laws are not limited to just the citizens, but you have also created laws in favor of the environment, public spaces, or even the economy. During the last few months, your nation has experienced a series of internal conflicts due to protests by some people who have expressed dissatisfaction with your policies. I don't understand what's happening. We've made life easier for these people, yet all we get in return are protests and slander. You can't understand what's going on with them. However, people aren't stupid. People know that all these reforms aren't meant to help them, but to protect them, and you could harm them. Like your wife, your days are numbered too. September 8, 2025. Nepal southbound incident. The wife of the former prime minister is captured, tied up, and burned alive as retaliation for her husband's abuse of power. The protests in Nepal. Sent by Bayer. And today it gives you very good margins, which allow you to live a life of luxury as well as a good amount of income. Sometimes the work gets tough, sometimes the hours in the office are exhausting, since you have to do tasks that require your presence because only you know how to run the business in the best way. This month has gone very well for you since you've received a series of new orders from clients abroad who pay very well for your services. Is that why you've contacted suppliers in your country to ask them when the next shipment will arrive? They tell you that today a new container full of goods has arrived, which must be delivered at the border no later than the day after tomorrow. Perfect. Sometimes it's a bit tough to move the goods, since, well, transporting such tiny and defenseless beings isn't that easy. Since you have to hide them from the authorities, you have to keep them from crying or being stolen, and above all, make sure their mothers don't find them. September 25, 2025, Ciudad Juarez incident. A woman was reportedly detained after being accused of kamkiyuing a young woman to extract her baby. The baby was later to be sold to a couple in the United States, uncovering a baby trafficking network between Mexico and the United States. Case La Diabla de Juarez, submitted by Maria Isabel Ñanes. Most likely the politicians will steal it, as they usually do, or maybe it will be diverted to personal accounts abroad. You can't understand what's wrong with this government. It's too much money they're stealing. They should at least donate a little to fix the city's streets. Today I will raise my voice to share with the world what the reality of this city is like. Is this how you start streaming on Facebook, showing the potholes in your city? And as you can see here, we have a huge crater which causes the cars that pass by to break their suspensions. For example, that car that just passed. Did you hear that? Did you hear when one of its suspensions broke? Or for example, there come a couple of motorcyclists whose faces are covered. Do you see them? October 8, 2025, Salvatierra, Guanajuato. Incident. Elderly man is shot while live streaming potholes, accidentally recording some criminals passing by on a motorcycle. Call a heart. Case of Mr. Nico. Sent by Nicholas Machado. Alright friends, this has been today's video. Remember that the like goal for this video is just 20,000 likes. I hope we can reach this goal so I can upload the next part. So without anything else to say, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.